Hi guys, it's me again. I totally forgot what I was about to say in the first video, so I'm making the second video live to mention this because of today. Today's is Saturday and fight night, and I don't know if you guys are watching or not, if anybody's there, but I'm gonna put it out. I'm just gonna be on my channel, so I might as well put it out and say my piece, and then probably not make another video. Who knows when? Um, Today's fight. I know it's MMA. If anybody's hearing me out or seeing me, pretty sure nobody's watching me right now, but who gives a fuck? I'm gonna say my piece. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then pretty much today's fight, Kazmat. It's MMA. I know it's not boxing, not boxing at all related. It's MMA. I know you boxing fans. Most boxing fans have a problem with MMA. They don't. They think it's not as entertaining, but it's entertaining when it is entertaining. I haven't watched an MMA fight live for a long time, but this one is worthy of watching. Kazma Shimaev versus that Circus Duplata, South African guy. He's they're both very good. They're both very high level, and I don't know if there's anybody out there. I don't think anybody's watching this right now. Yoo-hoo. No one's watching. But if anybody is watching, I would like to know what you think who's gonna win between Kamshot. No, I'm sorry, bro. Kamzat Chechen and Circus Duplay, the home the the straight guy. Okay. Um, I'm wondering who's gonna win between these dudes. I think I think that I like both of them. Sorry to fuck and say all those things for these two dudes. I think both. I like both of them, and I think, my opinion, I think Kazmat Shimaev is a beast, and it's been a long time that I've been saying he's a beast. And Kazmat Shimaev, I told it to my family members, and Kazmat Shimaev is a fucking animal, and he's even stronger than ever before. And if you watched him pick up Daniel Cormier and spin him around like a fucking baby doll, baby doll. You know what I mean? If you watched him do that, then you know where I'm coming from, what area I'm coming from. You know, so Kam 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 Kamzat Shamaev, okay, he is one hell of a beast, and I nothing to take away from DDP. DDP is phenomenal. He proved me wrong. He proved me wrong against Strickland. I thought Strickland would have beaten him. I think he technically, hey, I think he technically uh, beat. He lost. He Strickland actually beats. Correction. Get my bearing straight again. Bearing straight. Bearing straight. There you go. Okay, here we go. So, I think I got ADHD sometimes. Get distracted real quickly. So I think he beat freaking Circus Duplay, but he got robbed. But the second time he got Circus the Circus whatever his name is, the South African guy beat him the second time. The first time I think he got robbed, Strickland, sadly, but the second time the South African proved me wrong and he beat him. I thought it was going to be the same result, possibly a KO this time around because he beat the shit out of him, Strickland. And I like Strickland. I think he's a little bit of, you know, few screws loose, a little bit of screws loose. Yeah, he is definitely. But Kazmat is a freaking beast. He's an animal, a mammal. I mean, we're all mammals, but he's an animal. And this dude, I think he's gonna submit him. I've seen DDP's wrestling. I seen I seen him not wrestling, but strength in general, in wrestling strength. Wrestling strength and strength is kind of different from each other. Uh, it's not kind of. It is. Yeah, kind of different. Yeah, it is. Just like combat strength and actual weightlifting strength. It it's yeah, he's gonna submit him because I think he's just too good on the ground, bro. I think they I hope they take it to the stand up because I think they both can scrap standing up, and I think Circus Duplay has a better shot at beating him standing up than on the ground, if any shot whatsoever. These guys are world renowned, man. By the way, these guys have fought in Eastern Europe and now in the U.S. They are amazing athletes, both of them. I've checked them out. I mean, I didn't know much of the South African dude, Circus Duplay, but now that I look at it, he is amazing. Amazing guy. Amazing athlete. Amazing fighter. And I think he and this dude are gonna have the fight of the year, hopefully, and it's not like a one round stoppage from Kamzat Shemaev. Um, yeah, that's the. This is gonna be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I'm gonna watch it. Wink, wink, wink. I can't even wink. My dyslexia. Anyways, anyway, so yeah, so I think that's gonna be a good fight, and the other fight that I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm not even gonna give a fuck anymore. I'm not gonna wait for September. I'm gonna say it. Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, and I don't care. A lot of poop, indeed. But I'm gonna say it anyway. A pile of mountain of shit, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna throw that shit away, bro. What are you talking about? I think Mr. Canelo is going to have his worst L in his entire career. And I don't like saying that because I don't hate Canelo. I like Canelo. I think he's going to get the worst L of his entire career. It's going to be a decision loss, and I think it's going to be Terrence by either UD. I think UD, maybe SD, but and surprisingly, I'm surprised that Usyk had the same thought process as me. Usyk, when they mentioned um, about Canelo and Crawford, he said the same thing. But he said split decision. I'm probably gonna go with UD. Maybe to save face for Canelo, they probably they probably would they probably would say let's give him a split decision so not make him look so bad. Yeah, because I'm not. If this was a Canelo back in the day, if this was Canelo that fought Golovkin, you know, it'd be a different story. I would say, yeah, but this is not the Canelo. Canelo, this is the old Canelo. And you say, oh, well, Crawford's older, but Crawford is more of a. He's been fighting. He's been really treating his body properly. Canelo has been treating it, but not as good as he lives that lifestyle more than Canelo does. And he's a higher IQ boxer, much higher than Canelo is. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I know you guys are gonna give me a lot of shit for this, but it's true. I like Canelo more than I like Crawford, and I don't think he's gonna be able to win. It's gonna be a big L, man. Because he's gonna box circles around him. He's gonna hit and And Turkey Al Sheikh likes the other type of guys, you know, if you know what I mean. And they're going to give it to. Maybe it could be a robbery. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Brian. 3A? Okay. Yeah, so I believe Crawford wins. And he might win by split. He might win by UD. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins by UD. And I wouldn't be surprised if he wins by split decision. I do not think any guy stops any guy. Because Crawford, if anybody's going to get stopped, it's going to be Crawford. Crawford's the only one who's going to get stopped because he's a guy moving up 2 weight divisions. And people say, oh, what about Madronov? Madronov gave him a tough fight. Yeah, but Madronov, there was moments in that fight where he nearly got fucking KO'd by fucking Crawford. He only survived. He won the fight. I mean, he lost. He made the fight close. Correction. He made the fight close, but big fat butt. He almost got KO'd in certain parts of the fight with the body shots that Crawford was landing on. So it's man, we're talking about body shots. I just remember the body shots that what's his name, Moses Atama was landing on Dylan. That was vicious. Those body shots were the other thing that totally fucked up Dylan White, by the way. Anyways, so yeah, but the body shots that Crawford was landing was more like hooks, not straight down the pipe. Crawford, yeah, he's gonna be back at pound for pound #1 status, and there could be no arguments. This man fucking went up 2 weight divisions and he beats one of the top 5. Canelo's a pound for pound top 5. Hate it or love it, he is. It sucks, man. I prefer Canelo, but it sucks. Canelo will lose because of styles. Styles make fights. You know. And I think he should have, if he was going to ever fight Crawford, he should have fought earlier. This is not the time. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. I think, is there something else I wanted to mention? Fuck, there's probably one more thing. Oh yeah, fuck Dimitri Bivol. Fucking coward. Dimitri Bivol is a fucking bitch. That guy's not a man. He's a fucked up piece of shit. He got an automatic rematch. He's doing the same thing he did initially trying to get the first fight. He's a fucked up, and I remember I said in my past videos, don't ever disrespect. Disrespect as much as you want. That guy is a cocksucker. Dimitri Bivol is a pussy. And why? Oh, he's man enough to get in the ring and do this and that. I don't give a shit. That's the job he chose in his life. He chose to be a boxer. He was talented. He became that. Okay? He's talented. He has the ability to win. And he chooses a bitch way out, trying to get Birbiev to be older to fight him. He is a cocksucker. Okay? It's what I would understand if Birbiev didn't give you the second match quickly. He gave it so quick, and there was always because of his age. Birbiev fucked up, man. He should have never ever done that. He should have waited until he was young enough. I mean, not young enough, sorry. He had enough rest getting into the second fight with Bivol. He should have waited. Just like, but, you know, the same. I know who's the asshole who convinced him. I'm not going to talk. His name starts with a J, by the way. He convinced the entire boxing world that it's okay for him to jump into the next fight because he's going to be sharper. Meanwhile, he's turning 40, by the way. He should have waited for like 6 months, get enough recovery time. It was okay for Kovalev to jump so quickly from a tough fight against Canelo, but it's not okay for Birbiev Make that make fucking sense. To fight Bivol the second time, giving it 6 months relax time. Make that fucking make sense. Man, the hatred is fucking for real. And this fucking gay boys that protect Bivol, you should be a damn fucking shit. Hatu! Shit, let me clean that up. Should be a damn shame about yourselves. You should not even call yourselves a men, you women, realistically. You think that's okay what he did to that guy? So what does Beterbiev do? Fight the next best thing. I think Beterbiev should fight David Benavidez, but David Benavidez got Anthony Yard. That's a tough task in itself. I think Benavidez still will pull it off, but it's not going to be easy. He's gonna be really. He's gonna have troubles in that. I don't know if he stops him or not. Neither. I think he probably goes to decision. Anyway, he still wins, but I don't. It's gonna be a tough fight for David Benavidez. But yeah, Dimitri Bivol, piece of shit. I think whatever his wife was talking about, who he is probably on point. Probably on point. God, that's not a man, bro. He shook on it. He did all that shit, and where's the fight? You're running. Oh, I got an injury. I have a boo boo. I got a boo boo. I can't fucking get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck you. You fucking cunt. It's a piece of shit. You know what I mean? There's no. I had a feeling he was gonna do it, and honestly, I think, man, when you got a feeling, when your gut tells you, man, Beterbiev should have never gave him a rematch. You know, never should have given him a rematch. If that was the case, fuck you. Go kick fucking rocks. You know what I mean? I mean, he fucking played around for 5 years, and now he's doing this. What a bitch. And they talk about Canelo. Canelo's way more ballsier and better than that. Okay? And I think that covers it. I have said my piece. Blessed be all. And by the way, Tyson Fury and Usyk is still going to be a good fight. I don't think Fury would win, but he still got a shot of winning. It's not like it's impossible. You know what I mean? It's not. But I think Moses Atama would be better, but that's just a different story. Like I said before. Good night, y'all.